I can't believe Honey is stuck in the plumbing.
Yeah, especially since she's a ghost, allegedly.
Whoa, what's that weird smell? It's like candy apples. Do you think Honey's ghost smells like candy apples? Oh, wait, never mind.
Don't worry, Mr. Trey. We'll get her out, somehow.
I just can't wait to see her again.
And you will, I promise.
Thanks, Tipi. I appreciate that.
Hey, Boots, isn't there anything we can do to help Honey? Well, this is very tricky because, believe it or not, a ghost has to learn how to function in its new format, much like when a baby first learns to walk and talk. Because, you see, there's nothing actually preventing Honey from getting out of those pipes because she's not solid anymore. She just doesn't realize it yet.
You mean she doesn't know she's dead?
Blimey, what a family reunion this is going to be. Hi, Honey, glad you're back. By the way, did you know your dad? No, never occurred to you, eh? Oh, I'm sure she's aware of her transition. There's a whole orientation process you go through. Hey, I don't want to alarm anyone, but there's some kind of activity going on over here.
Is it Honey? Oh, that's weird. Looks like the pipe is backing up.
Either that or Honey's transformation is much more fluid than we expected. What about using a snake to unclog her?
No, Honey's deathly afraid of snakes and frogs.
And Nancy Grace. Don't forget Nancy Grace. She's terrified of her.
I think Nancy Grace is a little plump to populate a pipe.
Not a real snake, you sheltered short hairs. I'm talking about a plumber snake.
What's a plumber snake?
It's a long coiled wire with a crank that you lower down the pipe to cut through the clog.
Oh, I've seen our owners use a plumber snake, and you wouldn't believe how much hair they drag up. You know, I think they shed even more than we do.
Hey, Tipi, doesn't the drain look like an upside-down face? The hole is the mouth and the two black dots are the eyes. Do you think it's Honey H2O?
No, I don't think ghosts come in liquid format.
But why haven't we heard from her in a while?
Maybe she's sleeping again.
Yep, she's sleeping.
Oh,
Yes,
jeez,
Honey,
did you
all
have to
right,
do that? I
Frankie.
mean, really, come on.
Maybe that's why this water smells so bad. But how can a ghost fart when it doesn't even have any internal organs? Riddle me that, Bootman. Sense memory. But oddly enough, that just gave me an idea.
Could someone please fill me in on what's going on?
Boots has an idea on how to export Honey. I think he's going to gas her.
We're gonna plunge her.
Oh. Geez, that sounded more like a sonic boom than a sense memory.
Sounds like all her pent-up frustration is starting to manifest itself into some pretty powerful energy. We better get her out of there before she literally blows a gasket.
How do we do that?
Well, maybe if we start plunging the toilet here, all the air and activity in the pipes will help push her out through the tub.
Hey, look! The plunger is propelling without a pilot!
It's Boots, Tipi.
But if she's not a solid being, how will it push her out?
Psychosomatically, she'll naturally follow along wherever the water goes. Oh, I get it. Since the water is coming up through the tub, that's probably where she'll end up too, right? Well, it's worth a shot. This is so cool. A self-plunging toilet. You know, if Kohler ever got a hold of this concept, they'd make a fortune.
They already make a fortune! Haven't you ever seen how much they charge for some of their faucets? You practically have to take out a second mortgage!
Maybe if I yell into the toilet while it's being plunged, it will act as a megaphone and carry our voices to Honey. Honey! Go to the light, Caroline! Sorry, I've always wanted to say that.
You know, sometimes it's important to self-edit.
We're here upstairs in the bathroom waiting for you. Seriously, Honey, follow the water up to the tub.
Hey! I think it might be working! Something's happening in the drain over here! There's a lot of water shooting up from the pipes! It looks just like a miniature geyser. Or Lindsay Lohan's bladder after a night of binge drinking.
Maybe Honey will swim up through the water like Shelley Winters in the original Poseidon adventure.
I'd rather see her emerge like Esther Williams in $1 Million Mermaid. You know, with all the sparkle and sequins.
I'd just like to see her emerge, period. Even if she is a ghost. At least she'd be back with all of us like she's supposed to be. I only hope she can deal with not being able to eat anymore.
I didn't want to tell him, but this is probably going to take a while. Because trying to push a paranormal pussy through a path of puckered pipes is not a pleasant process. I am so sick of hearing that stupid plunger.
I know! It's like a metronome for synchronized swimmers.
I love synchronized swimming. Hey, what's going on? I'm getting all wet.
It looks like the geyser's got an attitude.
I'm wondering if this is not such a good place for me to be right now.
Really? How long are you gonna contemplate that?
Starting to shoot stuff all over the place. Ow! I think I just got singed by a spark.
Okay, there is definitely some kind of volcanic activity going on in there. Do you think we should call Roto-Rooter?
I don't know, but if it's going to blow up as badly as the BP oil spill, I don't think I want to be here for the cleanup.
Oddly, neither did they.
That is... Ow! I've been hit! It burns! It burns! I'm free!
Is that Honey? I can't see through all the smoke.
I'm not sure. It sounded like her, but it's so foggy in here, it's just as likely to be the Loch Ness Monster.
Honey! Whoa! Honey!
Hey, everybody! I'm back! And now you too can own your very own collection of Cat Clips coffee mugs. So you can wake up every morning to coffee, caffeine, and some comical cat quips. To order, just go to wizardofwit.com.